Dare I count myself among this generation of smugness, or there's little difference between the salacious and the prudish? Whether it is those libertines of carnal vanity, or those Puritan of social virtues, the end for their egos are the same: to proclaim some status of esteem to which others will fawn to them in praise. They pick and choose who is worthy for their graciousness, and their group babble assuredness that they are beyond any questioning, let alone skepticism about their visions of themselves. Even I, a heretic's renegade, take pause in wonder of the sanity of my world, that I am the one, literally and figuratively, who must. They are the many who lose themselves in the masses of loose cultural consensus, which gives them deniability to any individual questioning, let alone accountability. So be it. Just as 40 million Frenchmen couldn't have been more wrong about the Maginot Line or a stampeding herd towards the edge of a cliff, there will be no self-reflection until doom sets upon them. Truth is not a consensus, but a parsing, a threading of the eye of a needle. There are so many ways that self-reflection, if not circumspection, should come into play when considering one's own choice of action, let alone the inscrutable motivations of those within the same plateau of time with one. Yet the metaphorical daddy or mommy is used as the authority of validation for the dubious or the banal, their shield of deniability. Whether it is a secular authority or it's a cultural tradition, little boys and girls hide behind those authority icon memes as their affirmation for what they do. How even the devil would not volunteer to be their advocate for their defense. Hell no! They are making his point. They humans, as a species, is not worthy to be given dominion as the regents of this realm, or even as agents of a commissioned agency. Their agenda is chaotic madness. Neurotic and psychotic-based habits, customs, traditions, rules, and laws. How anyone, except by coercion, could count themselves in association with such ways is the shame and a pity. But we find ourselves in the clutch of the circumstances that grasp the presumptions that rule the thinking of our present. In that crab basket of logical desperation and desperados, things are hailed today are nothing more than a transient and ephemeral illusion from the latest distracting logic put forth in some authoritative form. What sane person, beyond being a docile or apathetic sheep in a manipulated herd, could put forth their faith or trust in such ethical and moral ambiguity? I do not, and that is why I do not count myself as one of those to be branded with the mark of this generation. I don't share the frame of reference which validates and authorizes the character of the bonds they share with one another. I do not see hormonal gratifications as the ends for the measure of my satisfaction, but the signals about the direction of my focus. Thus I do not come to the same conclusions which they define their prerogatives of beliefs that they do.